At this point in the series, the Mets are attempting to force a seventh game by tying the series at 3 games each. We were kept busy throughout the day by the National Football League games. In London, the first game began at an early hour of the morning, and after that, we had games that were won by a score of 4 and 8 respectively. Affection there is a possibility that people will want chicken wings, pizza, or a cold beer on Sundays. It sounds like a wonderful idea for this lovely Sunday in this episode. But there is a catch. There is a great deal to discuss. We are going to focus on a great deal of different establishments. There are exchange-traded funds, ETFs, money coming in, and the direction that money is going to take these markets. In this section, we are going to discuss how attractive Bitcoins are. Another topic that we can discuss is the chart of the price of XRP and the 3 different outcomes that we are taking into consideration. Everyone, there is a lot going on in the world right now. In addition to everything else, this is the icing on the cake. In this section, we are going to discuss the European Central Bank and how they have a negative opinion of Bitcoin but a positive opinion of Ripples. Indeed, you did hear that correctly. Without further ado, I would like to invite you to take a seat, relax, and enjoy a cup of coffee. It's time to get started. Bitcoins totaling 68,000. Within the past 24 hours, the value of $465 has increased by 4%. In the past 24 hours, Ethereum has experienced a loss of approximately 0.5%, now trading at $2,650. On the other hand, the value of XRP is approximately 54 cents, and US dollars are coming in after dollar pegs. Your friend, yes, I am aware of the 54 cents. It is the year 2024. They are still being referred to as XRPs in the cent range. Do you agree? That is absolutely insane, right? In the year 2025, everything will be dissimilar. Believing us, it has only decreased by 0.5%. A total of $2.16 quadrillion is currently the value of all cryptocurrencies that are currently in circulation. I started investing in the stock market in the year 2017. I was able to experience 2 bear markets during my lifetime. I have lived through 2 periods of abundance. Prior to my involvement in the cryptocurrency industry, I never imagined that XRP would still be worth 1 cent in the year 2025. But here we are. However, do you know what? For the duration of this bull cycle, there are no more obstacles that could potentially create a barrier. I absolutely adore that. That's the reason why I'm content. For this reason, I want everyone who watches these videos to feel energized and energize them. It is clear that the story is out there. There are a lot of people who are bullish on XRP who say things like Bitcoin 150, Ethereum 10,000, Solana 600, and XRP 60 cents. These statements are completely absurd. You are aware of what I need to say. You have witnessed them. The price of XRP is about to explode. It's that simple. The amounts that are desired range from $1.50 to $1.75. After that, it will fall once more, and we need to maintain a price range between $1 and $1.40. In the event that this were to take place, it would be the first new all-time high since the year 2017. Subsequently, we will be able to examine the charts once more. We are able to take another look at it and determine the extent to which we are going to go. Was it possible for XRP to reach $6? Would XRP be able to reach $8 to $12? 100% the fact that Bitcoin has not yet made such a significant move makes it impossible to predict where things will go at this point in time. In accordance with what Trump stated, the price of Bitcoin surpassed 74,000 at the weekly close tonight. The weekly close should be higher than 68.5, which indicates that 70 and 75,000 will arrive sooner than you anticipate. As of right now, we are located somewhere in that range at 68,449. In accordance with what I have already stated, it will be time to leave as soon as Bitcoin reaches its all-time high, which is approximately $73,000 and change. Right before the event that was having, this record was established. Bitcoin is anticipated to reach a value of $100,000 by the time the year comes to a close. 88 and 100K will be displayed to you. Additionally, 100% is still up for grabs. Although I am standing right next to it, it is still there. At this point, only time will tell. Elections are right around the corner, as they often are. Elections are something that the market is able to work around. Cryptos and IGRA are pleased with this. Our macro drop zone has been obtained. He is approximately $15 or 10 times $15. In response to her, he said, "Look, don't shoot the message. All I want to do is talk about gravity. Sorry, things are going to become more difficult." In the comparison of drop zones, Area A represented a macro consolidation in which XRP was proceeding with relative ease. Following that, however, it was dragged to the boundary of drop zone A. And, as you might have guessed, XRP was drawn to just like a magnet. As we look down here, we can see that this is the macro consolidation, also known as Area B. We are not fond of the Area B. What's next, he inquires after that. I apologize for my mistake. I believe Area A was a macro well. Buckle up, XRP Army. One of the reasons I appreciate it when people say that is because XRP needs to get closer to drop zone B before it can launch, and once it does, it has the potential to go from $2 to $15 at the very least. Will we be able to reach this significant range? Actually, we are. Which question is being asked? Take my word for it, I'd much rather we reach $15. I would prefer that we get together. I'm willing to cash it in if the price of XRP can rise to more than $6 in what seems like an instant. But you are already familiar with the operation of XRP. The final thing that will be moved is this: it is going to be a slow ascent. In point of fact, I believe that it would be more beneficial for everyone if XRP were to simply disappear. Starting at 54 cents, which is where it is currently, and speeding up to the point where it wants to be. And that's it. Instead of that, something along the lines of 54 is going to take place. We are going to get to 61, then attempt to break 70, then return to 61 and retest it, finally break 70, then test 75, after which we will bounce back and finally break 75. For the time being, it is going to continue going up and down until we get that parabolic move, but there is a lot of resistance to it. It's crazy that I'm so close to my goal of $1. According to him, the price fluctuation when it went from $15 to $115 is 666% volatile. During this time, the explosive lead increased by an astounding 1,233%, going from 15 cents to $2. In what way does this imply? In layman's terms, the price range that extends from 15 to 15 is in a more stable area because it is less volatile than other price ranges. Simple words are my favorite. Once that is lit, $2 is what triggers a nice drop zone to kick into action. The board now contains two numbers, which means that we are about to begin a new cycle. I am referring to $2. What is the official word on the matter? It is going to disintegrate. Right this moment, a $2 XRP is going to be broken. The price range that we need to take into consideration, however, is $50 to $75. For the duration of the retrace, you should maintain that $1 to $1.40 range.